Right. Oh, okay. All right. Let me put it in here. Okay, I put mine up. I don't see yours though. Let me see. There you go. I see it. I got it. Okay.
Now from Angel Stadium in Anaheim.
Okay. All right. I'm finna send it. What up, Cole? All right. Good luck.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Texas Rangers.
Yeah, it is.
Are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
All right, good luck, STL.
Outside low. And we're underway here in the home opener. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. He's got it. One up, one down. So here's Kyle Tucker now.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrating with himself until his next at bat.
Ball one there. One out, bases empty. That one misses, and that's ball two. Swings through that one.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one outside, and it's 3-2. And that's too high, ball four.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Man at first, Seiya Suzuki digs in now. Just off the inside edge. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
On the corner for a strike.
Got away with that one. Left the curveball up a little bit. He's going to have to finish it if it's going to be an effective pitch.
Higashioka tries to block it, but it gets away. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Misses off the inside, and the count is filled up. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Got him. And it's 2 away. Michael Busch getting ready to hit. one fouled off. Tucker on at second with 2 down. That's hard hit on the line. This one looks like trouble. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. The throw in.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Ian Happ stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And it's even up.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, bro. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill today, Matthew Boyd.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time. High leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Number 14, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike 1. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 away. Now it's Marcus Semien. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Josh Young. That misses, and that's ball 1. 2 out, space is empty. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
And downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Up the middle. And a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that drops foul. The pitch. Foul ball. Two outs. This one in the dirt. That one the other way. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Second inning set to go, and now the batter is Carson Kelly. Eovaldi back to work. In the air, right side. Durant has this one sized up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Swanson digs in. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That
No,
misses.
that's a
Ball
ball.
one. And you played behind
1-0.
guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite
1-1.
defenders behind them. One down, base is empty.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And now 2-2. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. This is Willie Castro. That one not close. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The next offering misses. And a count 2-1. Swing and a grounder foul first base side. Castro tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he held up. This one in the air. Berger under it. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now it's Jake Berger to hit. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Happ makes the grab, 1 down. Here's the shortstop at the play, Michael Hellman.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The shortstop takes a ball. And there's a strike.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Now it's the right fielder, Ezekiel Duran. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. That one misses in the dirt. That's inside.
2 strike.
That one misses. Full count, 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That one ripped. Happ on his horse. And that is that. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Nico Hoerner will come up to hit. Hoerner, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Right through there for a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count. Then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Back up the, oh, that got him. On the run, sends it over to first. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there. But he didn't give in. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Crow Armstrong takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Eovaldi checks the runner. Corner back in on a dive. Next offering is down low.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Runner on the go. Pitch
Three
misses.
balls, 1 strike.
Throw to second. He's safe. In the dirt, but kept close.
Careful.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Tucker in the box now. No balls and a strike.
You know, these Cubs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Outside low, and the count 1-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Just missed. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. First and second, no outs. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Higashioka tries to block it, but it gets away. And the runners will move up. There's a strike. Hoerner at third. Crow Armstrong at second with 1 away. And there's a foul ball. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. But he's notched 4 strikeouts now. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. He doubled home a run at his first AB. in there at the knees. Strike one.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And that one upstairs, ball one.
1-1.
Base hit, 1 run in already. The throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they're up by 3. The throw to second is offline.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Happ stands in here, takes ball 1 low. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And Ian swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Higashioka up with it to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Rangers DH, Adolis Garcia. Foul ball there.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Just missed.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Up next for the Rangers, Kyle Higashioka. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Gets the outside corner with that one.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter. Struck out swinging his first time. In the air out to center. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly. And the first offering is not close. Fought off foul. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And now it's Dansby Swanson. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And a strike in there. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
On the ground to third. And Swanson is set down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Cubs, Willie Castro. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Now a check swing, but he held up. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. So here's Horner now. Reached on an infield single his first time. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
0-1.
Inside. And now it's even 1-1. And that one wrapped foul. Castro off of first with 2 away. Goes down looking. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th, here is Marcus Semien. Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-2. On the ground, right side. The tag, and he's out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Young swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Sam Haggerty stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Out towards right center field. Suzuki running hard for it. Can't get there. It gets down. And they have their first hit since the 1st inning. Around second now, going for 3. The relay throw.
Easy.
And now the first baseman, Jake Burger. He's 0 for 1. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Runner at third, 2 away. Left field, way back there. In comes the run from third to trim the lead. Bangs off the wall. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Picks himself up in RBI. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
On the ground to short. In time to Bush. They limit the damage here. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Pete Crow Armstrong. Eovaldi back to work. Just missed.
You know, these Cubs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
The 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And it remains 2-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Ripped on a line. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Hoby Milner. He's into the game with the bases empty. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bases empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swings through that one for strike one.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Swings through that.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Got him swinging. And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Now a step off the rubber to reset. Now the 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strike.
The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back in Arlington, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Ezekiel Duran. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these Rangers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And that one is downstairs, and that's ball 1.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
2 balls.
Next
2
offering upstairs. On the inside corner for called strike 3. And here is Adolis Garcia. Went down on strikes his first time through. This to third. Castro sends it to first. And that quickly 2 away. Kyle Higashioka stepping in for the Rangers.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So now back to the top of the order.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And the batter now, number 14. And he takes a strike. Higashioka leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the 0-2.
That's a ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Top 6. And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. There's a strike at the knees. Milner goes 6 feet 3 inches, 185 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. The 0-2. Popped up. Simeon puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Ian Happ up to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. And that one fouled off. Now fly ball to right center. Haggerty puts it away for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball, no strike.
Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1-2.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 down, nobody on. Good job to fight that one off. Fights that one away, still 1-2. 2 outs. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back at Globe Life Field, here's the second baseman, Marcus Simeon. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
As he was out front that time. Next offering is fouled back. Struck him out swinging. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. Next up for Texas, Josh Young. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball.
The Cubbies trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the bottom of the 6th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball. 2 strike.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Line to left. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Sam Haggerty, 1 for 2. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
That's off the inside corner,
1-1.
and that's ball 1. That's a little bit low. And that misses. 3-1 now.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Late on that fastball.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And we're back. And now, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff. But really coming into his own.
1 ball.
That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts the 7th with a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Smash that one.
New pitcher on here, Jacob Webb.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Castro up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. Inside, just missed. And that's a little bit high. 3-1. And he chases a high fastball there.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
And that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around. Here's Nico Horner. Berger steps on first for the out. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next to hit. That's in for a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Good eye in that spot. 2 outs and a runner at third here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that is that. Bottom of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Jake Burger. Strike one.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Here's a 1-1. Way out front for strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Now it's the shortstop, Michael Hellman. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next pitch is outside. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Crow Armstrong pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now it's the right fielder, Ezekiel Duran. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Number 8, trying to get something going for him with 2 away. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering way off the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off. He goes down looking. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Kyle Tucker. Webb back to work. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch misses. The sweeper catches the low part of the zone for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. Going to count 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Gets under and pops it up. Young makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the 8th. Now here's the Rangers DH, Adolis Garcia. There's the strike.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 1 down. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Kyle Higashioka. There's a swing and a drive. Crow Armstrong makes the grab. 2 down. Now the left fielder. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. So Marcus Semien now gets a chance with 2 gone. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And that one fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Strike 2.
No ball. 2 strike.
There goes the runner. Pitch outside. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. Back in Arlington, we go to the 9th. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. He swings and fouls one off. Ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Carson Kelly, the next Cub to hit. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball. 1 strike.
On a bounce right side, Semien. To first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And here comes Dansby Swanson. 1 for 3. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Hit hard on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. Stays alive.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Not much to this one other than just a
pitching change here. Robert Garcia.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now Willie Castro. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1.
1 strike.
hit in the air, center field. Haggerty gets under it. And that is that. Back at Globe Life Field. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Kittredge goes 6'1". He features a slider, a sinker, and he works in a four-seamer. Strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
1 ball.
And he dodges that fastball. The Rangers down by a pair. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Fly ball down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Sam Haggerty stepping in for the Rangers, and a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Next offering is outside. With the tying run at the plate. And the home team trying to pull it out. So a change being made at first base. Pinch running here, Bryson Stott.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. So next to hit for Texas, Jake Burger. So now a pinch hitter, Rowdy Tellez. A runner on first with 2 gone for him. That one misses. 1-0.
1 ball. No strike.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. And that's outside.
Oh, an interesting situation. 1 swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
That one misses. Now 3-1.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove on either.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. Boyd with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case.
Good game.
As he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And your final 3-1. The Kings go home a winner for Chris Singleton and our entire
right. Shit, I didn't have no.
We'll see you soon.
I wasn't no threat. I didn't have nobody in running position. Maybe 1 guy in scoring position. Mm, right. I was trying to though, but I couldn't get to it. That last pitch, I didn't like it. It was down and in, but he called a strike on that one. Right. Uh, no, I still got G Taurus. No, I'm gonna play him probably tomorrow night. Right. Yeah, let's go on and get it. Might as well. Me too. I'm gonna do the same.